Good evening. My name is Richard Badger. I am a student in the accelerated program at Alverno College. I am here to do my analyze communication skills assignment. The assignment is to provide 5 words that of what I want to do with my degree, and then also uh, in a year from now, what would I like to what would I like to see happen with the degree. So it is exactly what it says is identify 5 words that express what you want to do with your college degree and where you want to be a year from now. And so I did write some notes down, and so we're going to dive right on in. So the 5 words that I chose of what I want to do with my degree is organized. So I really want to work on being more organized personally and professionally, but most important professionally. I currently work in a leadership position, and I have several staff, and I manage several programs. And so organization or disorganization is very easy. It's very easy to get caught in disorganization because everything seems to be coming many times at the same time. And so getting more organized is something that I strive to achieve with my degree. Um, Lead, continue to be a leader. I think education not only boasts confidence, but it also provides you with skills, leadership skills, and it will help me to continue to grow in my leadership abilities, being able to navigate different personalities. And then I put boost. I think having my degree will help me boost my career. I think the only thing that I've been lacking in my professional career over the years has been the lack of a degree. And so by getting the degree, this will actually be able to allow my professional trajectory to really move forward. And so this degree becomes a boost in launching my career to higher heights. Validation. The degree, um, me saying validation is not to necessarily the outside world, is validating to myself that I was able to do it. I've always known that I can do it, but for whatever the reason, there's always been an incident or a situation or some life occurrence would happen that will prevent me from being able to complete. And so this time I've committed to completing school and completing my degree, and I'm going to remain steadfast regardless of what is going on in life. And believe me, I've had a lot of things happen this time as I've been going to school. And so validation is really a personal validation that I'm doing the right thing and that I absolutely can earn this degree. Then lastly, opportunity. Um, Opportunity and boost kind of go hand in hand, but opportunity is important because, excuse me, the opportunity is important simply because with the degree, there's I can't necessarily see a reason why someone would overlook my resume for any particular opportunities. And so the degree will open up opportunities not just for me to go look for, but also may put me in consideration for organizations that are looking. And so with that degree, they may come knocking at my door just as much as I'm knocking at theirs. So that's kind of those are the 5 words and an explanation to those 5 words. Now, in a year, I would definitely like to be considered. I love the organization that I work for, and so I would love to be considered for an internal promotion of some sort. I don't know what that is or what that looks like, but I would definitely love to be considered for an internal promotion. Um, I also would be open to an external opportunity, um, because I think that one, I know I don't want to retire in Wisconsin. Like I know I want to live out the rest of my days elsewhere. I don't necessarily know where that is, but being open to relocation, I'm definitely open to that. And so if I were to be recruited outside of the organization, and the position is outside of Wisconsin, and it would be in a place that we would likely consider to relocate on a permanent basis, then I would definitely really consider that opportunity. So that's where I'm at within a year. I would like to see those things happen. So thank you for listening, and I will be following up with the remaining aspects of this assignment.